Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we will show you how to make ham Sui Gok dim sum. Okay, you're going to prepare some minced pork.
切咗豬肉粒，一個人切啲紅蘿蔔粒，切啲冬菇粒。
Later on in this video.
切少少洋葱粒咁添啦。
We're first preparing all our ingredients. So on the minced pork, we're going to marinate it with some soy sauce, some pepper, sugar, sesame oil, and we're going to add a teaspoon of cornstarch. And then just mix it up. After it's mixed up, we can fry it up in the hot pan. 中間切啲冬菇，切啲紅蘿蔔好多噶啦，落少少麻油，就等我香香地。仲要落啲蠔油落去啦，落啲蠔油啊，加下少少雞精啊，蒜咁，醃咗啲肉先啦。Okay, we're gonna chop up some carrots, wood egg, which is a Chinese mushroom. Yeah, and then we also have some Chinese mushrooms that we'll chop up into small pieces. We're gonna also chop up some onions, and we're gonna chop up some ginger to fry in the pan. We also added some dried shrimp. These are the ingredients that we'll be using today for the filling. So we're just gonna fry the pork until it's ready, and then just take it out of the pan. Okay, time for the vegetables. We add in the ginger, and then we're just gonna add in all our ingredients. So first we're putting in our onions. So put in the dried shrimp, mix it up. Just add in the wood egg and the chopped up carrots, and then we just stir it up and just cook it for a few minutes. Then we will add in some sauces and spices to the mixture. Add in the pork and mix it up as well. Okay, we will put in some pepper, some oyster sauce, add a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of sugar, and just drizzle it with some soy sauce and stir and mix. And also add a teaspoon of chicken stock. And now we're going to add in Chinese 5 spices. We're also going to add a teaspoon of hoisin sauce. So drizzle it with some Chinese wine. And also add in some sesame oil. Now just mix up the ingredients, and everything should smell good and delicious. Okay, we're going to add in some cornstarch just to thicken up the sauce.
when we're making this dumpling, this deep fried dumpling, we don't want too much water, or else when you deep fry, it's gonna have a lot of oil is gonna splatter everywhere. So we're just drying up the ingredients here in the pan with some cornstarch.
咁啊又有冬菇，有木耳，有蝦米，有肉粒，有紅蘿蔔，咁搞掂啦。本身就有蘿蔔餡嘅，嚇，有啲蘿蔔乾喎，好，搞掂啦。
Okay, now we are making the dough. We're gonna use 200 grams of glutinous rice flour.
Yeah.
We're also gonna add 100 grams of wheat starch flour. We also need 70 grams of sugar. Okay, first mix up the glutinous rice flour with hot water until it becomes like some dough mixture in the bowl. Next, we're going to combine the wheat flour with sugar and ammonium bicarbonate. Ammonium bicarbonate is like a stinky powder. It's basically used for many Chinese deep fried foods. Causes the foods to create like a crust with bubbles. So we're just gonna add in these ingredients and then just pour in little bits of water and just mix it up to form a dough. Okay, once dough has formed, we can combine the glutinous rice flour dough with this dough together and just mix it and knead it up together. Okay, once it has combined nicely, just add in 2 tablespoons of oil. And then we're just gonna knead up the dough. We're gonna knead up the dough until it's fine and nice, and then we're just gonna roll it up. Okay, the dough has been kneaded like for 10 to 15 minutes now. So we're just gonna roll it up and then cut into small pieces to put in the filling of the dumpling. Okay, we're cutting it into pieces. You can cut it how big you like, but just enough for it to spread into a circle and so we can stuff in the filling. Okay, as the method shows, you just flatten it with your palm, and then it turns into a round circle. Then you just use your thumb and press the center so it can make like a bulge, and then you can just stuff in the filling. And then while she's closing the dumpling, you can see she closes it in the middle first, then you just close it by the sides. So basically it's a basic wrapping dumpling. It's very easy.
有穿窿㗎啦。
But be careful of this dough skin because it causes holes easily. So you must be careful when you press the fillings in the dumpling.
整到中間先，咁啊要就住佢不要咪大力壓佢爛啦。咁啊，喺中間上整個洞喺度，唔好整得太薄啊！整得太薄好容易穿窿嘅。
Okay, once the dumplings are prepared, just prepare your oil and make sure you deep fry them in low heat. Deep fry them in low heat until it's golden color. But keep an eye on them as it might go black. It might turn black, so keep on stirring the dumplings around.
要成日要反佢先得。
Hey guys, if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Thanks guys for watching.